well today. I'm hoping you can see me. If we can't, then we'll figure it out. But it looks like you can. So everything looks pretty good as far as camera quality, everything. Hey Milkman, how's it going? Are you here to ready to fight some bosses today? Man, we got some fun things planned here. We've got 2 breaks going on, the booster jukebox and the secret lair jukebox. You pop your money in and pops out a secret lair, pops out boosters. You know, that's kind of how it goes. On the other hand though, we're fighting a boss fight. So for every little bit of dollar that is spent, we're fighting different bosses. You can see the full thing in the notes that basically will tell you exactly, what's it called? So the notes will tell you exactly how to get the bosses. So they go up by 25. So the first boss is 25 points. It opens up a Carnage card. The second one opens up a booster, and it keeps going up from there all the way to defeating Doc Ock. If we defeat Doc Ock, a collector booster will be given away. Now, here's the cool thing, and everyone that can get entered, if you've spent money on the spots, you get, what's it called? You are able to get into all the giveaways. There also is other ways to get in as well, but what is going on with this break? There's a weird thing that happened. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to go through and delete a bunch of the secret layers, aren't I? Hold on a second, guys. How's everyone going? Hey Morb, how's it going? How's it going? We're just here vibing and hope you are doing well too. I need to put something up here though. So I got something really cool you might be interested in. I wanted to show everyone this real quick. Hopefully it's on here. It is pin item. We got the advent calendar going on. I've got only 5 of these, and we're going to build some more of them. This is the MTG Pro Advent Calendar. 12 days of opening Magic the Gathering products. There are 6 boosters in here, 5 singles, and 1 art card. One of these has a stamped art card. One of these has a Sephiroth. Hey, Tinker God, how's it going, man? So we got those. We also have a bunch of the new secret layers as well. Don't have them listed just yet, but if you're looking for some secret layers, hit us up. We've got you hooked up. We can set you up a good price on those as well. Mountain Manus, how's it going? But yeah, this is the MTG Pro Advent Calendar. I've got 1 packed so far, and basically inside of here is 1 of the 5 has a mystery booster too, and then there are basically other play boosters, 4 play boosters in there, 1 custom mystery booster, 1 art card, 5 singles. Of the 5 singles, 1 of these has a Sephiroth in it. The rest of them has like a little bit higher, like a $5 or more single in it as well. The value on these, minimum value is going to be like, if you bought all of these separately, it'd be $50. Your max value is like 100 something. If someone got lucky and got like Sephiroth mystery booster 2, all of the good stuff, but I tried to do my best to spread it out where not all that's going to happen, but we got that going on. Only 55, but what I want to do for tonight, for the first little bit of the show, if anyone wants to buy one of those, let me know. And sorry, give me 1 second. I have got to pull up my phone and do it. How's everyone's day been? What you guys got going on? What are we looking for? Oh, hey, we got the first one purchased. Hey, congratulations, Morbid got it. So, this will be yours, unless you want me to do it. I have the others, but I'm going to keep holding on to this to show people what it is. So, Morbid, this is a cool one. Oh, you got another one? Is this, he's going to get all of them? He's just going to buy all of them, make sure he gets the Sephiroth, right, Morb? Now, here's what I'm going to do. So, this is going to get sent to you, and how it goes. So, I will show you how these look, right? So, there are, each of these has an envelope in them, and the envelope has a number. So, this is 12. So, this would be your last day. Now, you can do it however you want. If you want to just bust them open right now, go for it. I'm actually working on these. We're hoping to do a couple more levels. I just haven't had a chance to get everything together. So probably next week, we will have a few more levels. So we will have 100, there's going to be like a Pro, an Ultra, and like a Super Ultra Man or something like that. So the Pro is the one like you just saw there. The Ultra will have a collector booster in it. It's obviously going to be a little more expensive, probably in that $105-$110 range, give or take. Hey, Hot Salam, how's it going? And then on top of that, we will have, we're probably going to do one that has secret layers in it. So it'll be 6 secret layers and 6 boosters. That one's going to be a lot more expensive, like closer to like between the $300 and $400 range. I've got to figure out my price point on it and what all we're putting in there. So I got to do something real quick. I just noticed my closet's open. I went digging for stuff earlier, and I don't want that to be open and bug you guys, or bug me. That closet is a mess. It's got all my magic stuff hiding in it. But hey, we'll get these both out. Let us know how you do. If you want to open them all, like I said, there's 12. You have 24 total you can open. So if you want to open them all at one time or whatnot, just let me know. I've got to finish putting them together. I put one together. Life has been really crazy the last week. Between a million things, but thanks so much for that. We still have those going on, and get those while you can get them good. A good price on them, good value. Like I said, I think minimum value is probably at if you bought everything in there right around that $50-$55 range. If you get all the good stuff, not including what you break in your singles or in your packs, you're looking at between 75 and 100 on average for most of those packs. There are some fun packs in there, and there is Mystery Booster 2 in one of them, but stay tuned for those. So, how's everyone doing? What's everyone got going on? We've got that. We also have our breaks going on, which I was just working on, and there was an issue with one of them, so I've got to go through and delete a bunch of these really quick. The Secret Lair Jukebox, nobody buy the Secret Lair Jukebox one just yet, because something happened and it glitched out and put in like 40 empty spots that have absolutely nothing on them, which means that if you spin the wheel, I will have to spin it until we hit something. And I don't want to do that. I want to just delete them all. But, you know, we're here, we're having fun. We're jamming out. We've got Spider-Man today. We've got Edge of Eternities. We've got Avatar coming soon also. Don't know if you're looking for them more or not, but we do have, just to let everyone know, and I know people are looking for them, and I'll put one right in the front. We've got the new Secret Layers, specifically the Kieran one. We got all of those. So the Furbies. Oh yeah, that takes a minute, man. I've got to go. I just got like an hour ago. I got all of these secret layers in, and so I'm like, oh man, I got to list these too, which takes a minute because that's the only thing I wish Whatnot had an easier system for, was listing stuff. Like eBay, pretty easy. Other companies are pretty easy too, but like this one is like the most difficult to like get stuff listed on. Because, like, if there was a way, like, I know there's some special things you're doing, but, like, if there's something that's already been listed on the thing, it should be able to pull in. Hey, Rich, how's it going? We're just trying to move some stuff around. We do have our advent calendar. And we also have, wait, I just forgot. You bought 2 of the advent calendars? So, guess what we get to do? I just remembered, and I'm really bad about this. So, this is the first time we're doing it. We are rolling 2d20s. Back to back, going against boss number 1. Because for every purchase over $20, we roll a d20. For every purchase between $10 or $11 and $20 is 2d6s, and for every purchase up under $10 is 10 or under is 1d6, and for every point we hit is a point off of our bosses, and as we hit the different bosses, we unlock different giveaways. Now, these giveaways, you either had to purchase something to be able to get on them, or there is a way to fill out some form. I don't know how to fill out the form, but it is there. It just says to do that. So we're going to roll 2d20s and see, do we beat boss 1? He's only got 25 HP, so 1d20 is great. So, ready? We got a 6. So we lost, our boss has lost 6 points. He's taken 6 points of damage. So he is now down to 19 HP. We could hit him here and win him. And if he wins here, guess what? We open up a giveaway. The giveaway will be this Carnage art card is the first one. And then as we go, they progress. So cannot speak right now, guys. Carnage art card. And here we go. Second one is a 4? Yep, that's a 4. So we've done 10 damage to our guy. He's got 15 HP. So we're getting closer. We're getting closer every single purchase. And we'll set that to the side. There are some fun things in there. I don't know if you guys noticed this or not. But we also have... I'm working on something real quick, but... trying to delete all these off of the Secret Lair jukeboxes. We do have 2 breaks. Don't buy anything off the Secret Lair jukebox just yet. I'm trying to fix it. There was an error glitch in the system, and it put 100 things that weren't supposed to be in it, which are just blank. There's absolutely nothing in there. But the Secret Lair jukebox, when we get it fixed, is just going to be nothing. It's a chance to play your best, the best Secret Lairs from the past year. Lots of different ones in there, including the most expensive Secret Lair from the past year, which is the Tragic Romance is in there. There's a Deadpool. I believe there are some SpongeBobs in there. Soon there will be some Furbies in there. We'll add those as well, which, by the way, if you're looking for the Furby Secret Lairs, if you're looking for any of the new Secret Lairs, do let me know. I have them. I don't have them listed, but I can. If you're looking for a Secret Lair, we'll get you hooked up, all right? And while I do this, I'm just trying to fix this. I wish there was... So here's the problem. Once you post a break, unfortunately, there's not a way to do an easy fix of it, which really sucks. There should be a way to go in and fix the break, easily edit it. But once the break gets posted, it's, stuck, which really sucks. So I got to go through and do manually deleting of all of these. Because if not, we're going to have people rolling stuff and then be like, hey, I didn't hit anything, and get mad about it. I don't want that to happen. But we're here, we're vibing, we're having fun. I hope you are having fun. I wanted to bring some new things, so we added the boss fight to our stuff. So we want to basically let you guys have new giveaways that we unlock with purchases. So, and it's going to be a fun way. We also added a new thing, whether Whatnot likes it or not. If they don't, we'll take it down. But we added a dice roll, a D20. You roll a D20, hit a chance to get some good stuff. Oh, this thing is glitching so stinking bad. Come on, we've already deleted 40 of them. I think there's 85 of these left. 85 total. So I've only got to go 15 or 20 more, hopefully. But if you're out there watching, let us know. Make sure also let me know how it looks. Sometimes I can't tell how the video looks. I'm actually working on a new setup where instead of just seeing this mess in the black bar, I'm going to have it set up where you're going to see one side of my wall to the right. Here's going to be my Whatnot setup, and you'll see my ugly face. Probably looking at you a little bit differently. You'll get to see maybe my messy desk. I'll have to figure out how we're going to do that and go from there. But yeah, that's the fun part, right? Figuring it out. I don't want to use my phone. Hey, Will Reaper, how's it going? Why is OBS doing this to me? Hang on one second. Alright, hopefully that fixed it. Hopefully y'all can still see me. Please tell me you can still see me. If you can't, let me know. We'll just do a quick refresh. You can still see me? Okay. Good to know. The thing froze on me. Hopefully it didn't kick me out of the show. It does this. It still says the show is good. Looks good. I just can't see it. Great. Love it. Hey, Mountain Mantis, how's it going? We are trying to fix an error that happened. Hopefully you guys can still see my face. If you can't see my face or it ever stops, okay, there we go. I'm back up to be able to see my face. I finally was able to run OBS through this, but man, I really hope it doesn't mess my OBS up because last night I was messing with it and it screwed my OBS up something fierce. How many of these do we have? It had 88 spots left. What did it do? I don't know what happened here. I'm really, really confused as to what happened with the secret layer jukebox. So what I'm about to do, hold on. We're going to just delete this off of here because I don't want it to be messed up, and I don't want anyone to get something they're not supposed to. But give me 1 second. I'm going to fix this. I will be right back. Please don't go anywhere. Like I said, I will be right stinking back. I've got to run and grab my other device to do a break. We're coming right back. I'm back. Sorry, I had to run real quick. I gotta fix the brake. The jukebox brake messed up, and I don't want the jukebox brake to be messed up. So we're gonna get the jukebox brake fixed. We're gonna add a brake while we're here and fix it. And hopefully it doesn't mess up again. It was fine earlier, and then something happened, and the next thing I know, it's all messed up. But how's everyone's day been? We're going to get going here. Whatnot. Not what. And my show. Let's go into the shop, add, create a break, the secret layer, no wait, so we're going to fix this and see if we can just adjust it here. It says there's 85 spots in this one. Hey, SR Fields, how's it going? It's been a minute, hasn't it? Trying to fix something here. No, 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 no. That is not what I wanted you to do. Alright, we're going to fix this real quick. So we're going to create a new break. Add, sorry, I'm trying to fix a break. I had a break fixed. Secret layer jukebox. Well, while we're waiting on that though, we'll pin this break. We'll pin this break, manage spots, and we'll go ahead and we will... Oh, these are for the spots. Hold on a second. This one messed up too. What in the world? I don't know what happened here. All of them messed up. It's lovely, isn't it? When you have something that you thought worked and then it just messes up. Alright, in break format, we're going to do random. Custom. See if I can fix this. How's everyone going? Hey, Chef Cutting, how's it going? I'm trying to fix an issue right now with my my whatnot messed up, and I don't want you guys to have issues with any of these, so we're trying to fix an error with the secondary computer because it's the only place I can fix it on. because this one doesn't have the list saved just yet, but we're trying to get it fixed. How's everyone's day been? Hey, Void Celestial Gaming, how's it going? Do not mess with the booster jukebox either right now. If it shows up, there's a huge error glitching on that. There we go. Let's see if this fixes it. Hopefully this works. We're gonna work on it for you guys. Create a break. Here's where we hope it works, guys. Tonight, why is it all messed up? Like, I don't get what's happening. Alright, it keeps messing up and freezing and then coming back in. I don't know what's up with my internet. I'm getting tired of it that way. I just bought a new router expansion thing. And yeah, so let's see if we can special options. Hey, there we go. Now I've got it. Let's close out of this one. Let's pin the break. Manage spots and options. There we go. And then we're going to delete this one. Yeah, I have to delete the other one. I messed up. Something happened. Why did it mess up? I don't know. Hey, how's it going? We're just here having some fun, trying to get you guys set up. Let's just go ahead and run an auction on this one really quick. Bear with me just a second. We're going to run as an auction the first one. Run as auction. We're going to run it for 15 seconds. This is for lots of different secret layers. There are some collector boosters in here, including Final Fantasy Japanese. So here we go. First one's up. Let's see what you all get. They are there, buy it now, but let's see if you guys want to get them. Why did I hit the wrong button on that one? Bear with me here as I'm trying to fix my secret layers because something happened and, or not my secret layers, We've had a time with all this stuff. How's it going, Dash? Okay, what y'all looking for? If you guys are looking for some of the newer secret layers, please let me know. I do have a bunch of secret layers, especially the new ones that just came out. The one that has the Kieran Yanner in it, the Artist Series, some of those. We do have lots of things. Feel free to check buy it now. Feel free to make us offers on everything. We're also trying to defeat the bosses tonight to open up and unlock giveaways. So the more we do, the more we unlock. Let me see if I can get all of these spots copied in. Let's see here. Add the, what is it called? But how's everyone's day been? What's new for you guys? What's life been like? The booster box. Random custom. Their auctions. Alright, we got all of those. I was going to do something here. We're trying to get something fixed, and then we're going to go full on fire for you guys. Oh, no. All right, we got that one here. Shipping profile. There we go. Auto randomize, random, an auction, and we're going to create it and hope that it works. The real booster jukebox. There we go. I think we got it fixed. Guys. See if I can delete the other one. Hey, Taco Eater, how's it going? Nope, that one's not going to work. Pin break. Manage spots. We're going to... Settings. I'm going to start the bidding for the first one. These are lots of different things here. We're going to run it, though. Start an auction. Let's see here. Real Booster Jukebox number 1. Who's going to be the first person to jump on in here and get this going? All right, we got 2 things we're doing. Give me just 1 second. We're going to share this. All right, we're going to do this, and we're going to do it like this. Oh, we're going to put it as a... No, new post. New post. No, story. And I got to copy the whatnot over here, whatnot. But how's everyone's life been? What you got going on? Well, we got everything fixed. We got the break running now. We're just gonna run this here at a little bit lower of a price to start with. Here you go, Real Booster Jukebox. Chance to hit some really good stuff. Who's gonna jump in? Be the first one to jump in and play that funky music. All right, we're going to fix this right now. What about the D20 roll for packs? Good chance to hit some really fun packs, even hitting a collector booster for only $6 if you roll a D20. So there's some really fun things you can hit and you can get. So that's pretty stinking cool. Just saying. Hey Redwood, how's it going? I just noticed you over on Twitch. I wasn't paying attention, so how's it been? You gonna jump over it? Come on, come join us on actual whatnot. Come see us, hang out. Let us know what you got. Share, copy link. Get your deals now. All right, there we go. All right. And we just over here having some fun, just trying to see what's going on and everything. Hey, Big Munch, how's it going? We're going to do this again. We're going to run this auction. Why is it not over here? We're going to run this auction here. One of the booster jukeboxes. Starting bid, $8. Chance to hit play boosters, but the high end are mystery boosters, collector boosters, including Final Fantasy collector boosters. I believe there's some secret layers in there as well. So, who's going to jump in here, grab this, and try to win? We're just here having fun. Hope you are as well. We're just copying the link. We got to share this over to a couple of quick places real quick, and then we'll be right back. All right, we're just going to go like that, and like that, and like that. We're just promoting some stuff real quick, guys, and we're going to get into some fun things. Don't forget, we got our boss fight coming up. We've already taken 10 points off the boss to open the first giveaway up. So every dollar you spend helps go towards stopping the bosses from winning. If they win, those prizes just stay put and no one else can get them. And you don't want to miss out on possibly winning a collector booster. That is the high end. If we can beat Doc Ock tonight, Doc Ock and his henchmen are quite strong. Got to find ways to beat them, you know. They're doing their thing. They're whooping us up. So we're just trying to do what we can, put everything out there, and have fun. And I hope you are as well. So, all right, we back over here. Hey, Hassalam, how's it going? How's it going? All right, here we go. We're going to run this next one. Start an auction. We're going to run the booster here, 8. Here we go. Who's jumping in for the real booster jukeboxes? We got all the fun stuff we're playing. Some new stuff, some old stuff. Also, if you are looking for secret layers, we've got them all. We've got lots of secret layers, including the newer ones, like the Kieran Yanner series right here. We got a couple of those. Don't have them in the thing, but if you're interested, I just got them before the show started, so we're just hoping to get them going, get everybody in and out, and try to do what we can here. So, how can you join us? How can you help us? Just have some fun, you know? Get everybody in and out and try to do what we can here. So, all right, here we go. I got to fix something real quick. Why am I still playing over here? I closed out of that. Okay, there we go. All right. Booster Jukebox. Maybe we're going to pause on Booster Jukebox for a minute, but it is there. We are going to pin some stuff. Hey, Juan Jose, how's it going? What you looking for today? You got some secret layers you're looking for? You got some packs? Let me know. We got lots of fun stuff. And we're here just vibing, having fun. Want to talk about Magic? Want to talk about life? Want to talk about video games? We're here and just trying to help you have fun and do that as well. Let's see here. What am I looking for? Oh, yes, we're looking for an advent calendar. We do have an advent calendar we're running right now. We're going to pin the item. Lots of cool stuff you can get in here. Lots of the expensive cards and booster packs are in there as well. We already sold 2 of them, so someone already took their chance at getting possibly the Sephiroth. I know there's a Sephiroth in here. There's Mystery Booster 2. There are Secret Layer cards, and there are lots of other things. And the values are all over the place, but realistically about minimum value is about 55, high-end value and average values between 65 and 75, not including what you could open up in the packs. And what we're going to do for you guys right now, right, because you guys are awesome, you guys have been great with the show, we're going to run this as a flash sale for the next 15 minutes, taking $5 off. All right, there we go. $5 off. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, Cameron. Hey, B&B Comics. How are you guys doing? You guys just jumped in the perfect time. We're running a sale on our advent calendar. It's a pack. We've got 12 different days of you opening. Now, if you don't want to open 12 days, you can just open all at one time. Surprise yourself. There are 6 singles in here. Well, 5 singles, 1 art card from varying arts. There are 5 play set boosters or mystery booster 2s in here, and also a custom mystery booster that could have a card from the Storm Secret Layer in it as well. One of these has a Sephiroth in it, a foil Sephiroth that is, and then there's some other cards in there as well. So each of them has at least 1 single worth $5. There's a wide of singles that were put in here. None of the prices were checked. So that's what we're running right now. We're running that off using 55. Feel free to hit us up on that. Oh no, everything froze up again. Why is it keep on freezing up? And then my camera is doing disco today. There we go. Hey, MTI Poke, how's it going? We got that running. Now, also, for every purchase that is done today, we are fighting a boss battle. We have all of these giveaways going on. today, which I don't know where my giveaway thing went, but I had giveaways in the giveaway section. Oh, awesome! I appreciate that's pretty cool. I'm always excited to hopefully inspire people to do more, and that's just anybody can do this. I'm not anyone special. I just go out there and have fun, and I just tell people be yourself, have fun doing yourself, and do what you want to do. If you want to do memes, do memes. If you want to do crazy different things, find what works for you and do you. I have chased people for a bit, and then I started doing my own stuff, and the second I started doing my own stuff, it's been a lot more fun. So appreciate you. You are awesome, and excited to see your stuff as well. So Rusmo, sorry, I thought it said Rusmo. Sorry, Rusmo, how's it going? The BNB, pretty awesome. Anything you're looking for? You got some secret layers you're looking for? You got some singles? You got some packs? Let me know. There's a good chance I might have the singles. I have about 2,500 singles in my TCG store, on top of probably 15 to 20,000 singles that aren't even sorted yet. So yeah, we got it all here. It's going crazy. Oh, my dog is. If you hear snoring, I'm sorry. My dog is laying right next to me. He's a little Cavalier King Charles Spaniel, and he snores louder than me sometimes. All right, I've got something fun I'm going to run up here. We're going to run an auction real quick. Hey, PokeCart, how's it going? What's going on? What is going on here with my stuff? Oh, wait, hold on. So we do have giveaways we're going to do, but we have to beat bosses to get those giveaway. Right now, we're only 15 hit points away from unlocking the first giveaway, and then for every single giveaway after that, we unlock a new boss. And as we beat the bosses, it starts with scrapping. We're fighting a scrapping. It's supposed to be scrappling. And once the scrappling is defeated, he only has 15 HP left, then we move on to Neurosentinel. If we defeat the Neurosentinel, we move on to the Hydraulic Hulk, and then the drones. And then finally we have to fight Doc Ock. You say, well, how do we get these unlocked? Because if we beat Doc Ock, there's a secret layer that'll come out. And then if we defeat the whole thing, also a second giveaway will trigger. And that is a Spider-Man Collector Booster giveaway. So how do we unlock these? Well, for every dollar you're spending in the store, going to get you towards that. So for between $1 and $10, you're going to get to roll a d6. We'll roll a d6, and that damage goes off of it. For anything from $11 to $20, you roll 2d6s, and then anything above $20, you roll a 20. Now, if someone spends like $500, we're going to find a way to fix that and do more than that, because that's just fantastic if you can do that. So that being said, also, it's not in the note, but if you guys do want to tip, for every tip that's in there, $5 tips get you a D20, $2 tips give you a D6. So chances to go, that'll go towards fighting the bosses. You can't put it in the system because it has a mailing thing, and I don't want to charge you guys shipping on something. So that being said, Pro Advent calendars are also on sale as well. But I want to ask you guys a question. Are you guys excited for Avatar? Are there some cards you're looking for, wanting to build? Want to know? Or maybe are you guys kind of... I think some people just got really hurt for Spider-Man. I feel like people have been avoiding Spider-Man like the plague. What are your thoughts on Spider-Man? Is the value not there? You don't think it's worth it? Let me know your thoughts. Because I really want to know what people's thoughts are on it. Because I've noticed, like, since Spider-Man came out, my whatnots have not had as many people through them. People aren't wanting to grab them, and all of that. Also, don't forget our breaks going on right now. We do have a secret layer jukebox. You put your money in, and a secret layer comes out. Now, what secret layer comes out? We don't know. You could hit a tragic romance, which is like $150 secret layer. You could hit Deadpool. You could hit... I think there's a couple others in there that are fun as well. So, yeah. And what I'm gonna do is, since we haven't got the first one off, right? We're gonna run the secret layer as an auction, giving you guys a chance to get it for a couple dollars off. So here we go. Let's see what happens. First person jumping in on the Secret Lair jukebox, only 42 for the first bid. You could get a very high-end, very expensive Secret Lairs. There's a wide variety of Secret Lairs, and the average value of most of those Secret Lairs are about $55, $60. So, jump on in right there. Secret Lair jukebox number 1. Who are we going to play tonight? All right, I'm going to run the auction one more time. Give you guys one more chance. One more chance here, guys. Usually these go for 50. Hey, Steve-O, how's it going? We got some fun things going on. We've made a few adjustments to the show since last time. It's been a minute, but I've been working on some stuff behind the scenes, and I've got some exciting things we're trying to do. And one of those is adding giveaways to the show, but it's fun ways to add giveaways. So we unlock giveaways as people spend money in the store. So yeah, and we got the Secret Lair jukebox going right now. $50 is pinned there, but we're also going to pin the booster jukebox. You put your money in and you get a booster. You can get a collector booster. You might even get a Secret Lair. You might even get, I think also in there are some of the Marvel Legends figures, the Anti-Venom, Spider-Man, Mary Jane. So, but Steve-O, how's life been? I haven't seen you. I did a couple of shows. Life's been crazy, but oh man, what is going on with the today? This is really glitchy. I may have to go back from running through OBS because this has been the hey Puffin Penguin, how's it going? I see you over there on Twitch. Sorry if I didn't see your message earlier. My messages for Twitch are over here. I'm focused on the Whatnot side of stuff, but come check us out on Whatnot. Come just hang out with us. And Whatnot's just as cool. And if you use my login, I think you can get $15 off. But Steve-O, how's it going? All right, we're gonna jump in here and try something, but we're gonna run a spot on the booster jukebox here if I can. By the way, Steve-O, also just something really cool I've got you might be interested in. We've got, you're like, oh, it's a box. It is I need to get a bow on it. It is a MTG Advent Calendar for 12 days. It's got 5 play or set boosters. It's got either a Mystery Booster 2, possibly Lord of the Rings boosters are in there as well. On top of that, there are, 5 singles, 1, I forgot what else is in there. Oh, 1 art card, and there's also 1 custom mystery booster. They're on sale right now for 50, usually 55. I'm taking deals right now. 12 days of opening stuff. I'm trying to get this thing to work. All right, we're just gonna have to do it myself. Hold on, that's what it was. This is the. All right, we're going to start here with the real booster jukebox. You guys ready for this? Chance to hit some collector boosters, including Final Fantasy collectors are in there. I do. I made them. So I went through, so there are other companies that do them, but I want to do this myself. I didn't have enough time. But this is an idea that another guy fleshed out when I was doing a different live stream. Me and a guy fleshed it out about like, hey, how can we do this? Because I've been wanting to do it. The problem was, if you did, like everyone's like, oh, I want to do 24 days of Secret Lairs or whatever. But if you start adding up the price of that, it's like $500+, right? And I don't want it to be that high. I was like, I got to find a way to make it where it's affordable. There's affordable ones and higher end ones. So we're going to have some levels. So the first level, which is the one we got today, we only had 3 of them left because I made 5. We sold 2. This has 12 days of opening in it. One of them has a foil Sephiroth in it. There's some other cool singles in there as well. Most of the singles were not checked for price. I have no clue what half the price of the singles are in there. I do know that there were some Secret Lair singles put in there, and I believe there's also some other Secret Lairs or other cards in there that are minimum $5. I tried to make sure the value, there's at least 1 card in that 5 and above range. Now, again, I spread it out, kind of counted out, shuffled them up, put them together. So I've got 12 envelopes in there. You open it up, you have fun with them. Now, the next one we're going to work on, I'm really tired of this. I'm really upset. They're like pushing me and whatnot, messaging me like, hey, run through OBS. And I've had more issues running through OBS than not. So I may not go back off of it. We'll see. But anyways, so the advent calendar, we're going to do a pro, an ultra, and a mega probably. The ultra is going to be like in the $100 range, and it's going to have a collector booster in it, the same amount of like other boosters in it, and some singles in it. Obviously some singles, chance to hit some higher singles in there as well. And then we're going to do a super ultra mega one, which is going to basically have secret layers and boosters in it, and a collector booster in it as well. That one's going to be priced a little bit more, but it kind of has to for 12 days of secret layers and everything. So that's that. We also are doing a new giveaway. Don't know if you're there, Steve, or not, but the giveaways, if you look at our giveaways, we unlock giveaways as people buy. So right now we're fighting our scraplings. Scraplings have already taken 10 points of damage because we have had some sales. So for every purchase, you get to roll a dice, whether that's a D6, 2D6s, or D20, depending on how much is spent. And we get a ping against the opponents. And then as we do that, we do a giveaway. So first giveaway would be a Carnage card, which anyone can get on the giveaway, but it's meant for those who are purchasing, but you can fill out a form to get in the giveaway as well. And then we go all the way up to giving away a secret layer. We also have our jukebox. We're going to run this next one. All right, you guys ready for this? Who's going to be the first person to jump in and hit and play our jukebox today? Young Ghost, how's it going? Young Ghost, K-Wig, Jacob Lane, how are you guys? Who's gonna hit the first bit of music over here? Play that funky music, white guy. All right, we're gonna move over and do some more things here in a second. But we also have, don't forget, we have the secret layer jukebox running as well. Lots of secret layers. You can see every secret layer that is in there. If you go all the way to the bottom, it shows you all the different secret layers. Lots of good ones in there. Lots of different values. Most of them averaged in at about the $60 or above range. So, are you guys ready? We're gonna do something fun. The first one, we're trying to run a deal, run an auction. We're gonna do this to see if anyone wants to jump in here. All right. Oh, also one other thing for the giveaways, for every 10 people that gets in here is a D6 that we roll to fight the bosses. So, yeah. I don't know what you think about it, but that's what we're doing. All right, come on, let's go. Secret Layer Jukebox, come on. By the way, if you guys looking for some secret layers, guess what I've got? About every secret layer you could imagine. And if you're looking for a secret layer, let me know. I've got they're not in my store just yet because I just got them literally like 30 minutes before the show, so I didn't have a chance to put in here. I got the Kieran Artist Series, Kieran Yander with the Demonic Tutor in it. I've got the Furbies and the Dwight and the Jaws. I've got them all. If you're looking for them, and I will make you a deal if you're looking for them. Other secret layers, check out the Buy It Now. Almost all my secret layers are in Buy It Now. But that being said, I want to do something fun. I want to show you guys something cool that I added that you guys may like, may not like. All right, so we have a dice roll here where you can get a secret layer collector booster. Basically, for every numbers on the dice, you're going to get a type of booster. And so you're guaranteed a booster pack. It is what booster pack you don't know until we roll the dice. Nat 20 gives you a collector booster. All right. So come on. Where did it go? So you can get Spider-Man. You can get Mystery Booster 2 with this. I believe you can get Mystery Booster 2. Supposed to, yeah. Mystery Booster 2, Jumpstart Foundations, Final Fantasy, Edge of Eternities, all of those are in here. But also, if you hit that D20, you get a collector booster. That is a heck of a deal for only $6 if you hit that collector booster. Or a collector booster or a, sorry. You get a collector booster or a, what is it called? There is a chance to do a, yeah, we'll just do a collector booster on it. Sorry, I had another one that was set up and it disappeared. All right, let's see what we got here. All righty. Will, thank you so much. All right, we're going to roll the dice. We got 2 dice rolls. The first one we're going to roll is your thing to see what you get. All right, so are you ready? Are you ready? We're gonna roll this as close to the thing as possible because I don't want anyone saying you cheated. What do we get? I can't see what we got. It is a 9. So a 9 is Edge of Eternities. All right. You want to rip it? Yeah, let's rip it for sure. All right. Also, you did purchase in between $10, so we get to roll a D6 to start unlocking the giveaways, right? So let's roll and see how much damage we're going to do against our boss. Hey, we got 6 more points off the boss. So our boss is now down to 9 hit points for the first giveaway. We're trying to, if we can unlock every single boss and beat them, there is a completion bonus that gives an extra collector booster and a, if we beat Doc Ock, we also get a secret lair that's put in the giveaways. All right, so let's open this up, and while we're doing it, let's go ahead and run another auction. We'll do another one for the D20. I have a giant D20, and I forgot to grab it. I need to open it up. So, all right, let's see what we got. There's still some hot stuff in here. The set's about to, the warp is about to get really good. With what do we got? Larval, and here we go. Rust Harvester, good card. And Master Gear. Ooh, a Mountain of Full Art and a Lander Token. The Rust Harvester is good, and I honestly think it's only going to get better. So there we go. That is our first purchase of the day on as far as that goes. Let's go here for Will. All right. If you guys are looking for secret layers, let me know. I do have lots of, I just got all the new secret layers in. The ones that are like the really cool ones, we just got those in. So I don't have them in the system yet, but we'll get you hooked up. And if you got a question about something, or there's something you're looking for, let me know. I want to help you guys. We want to get there. We want to get where we're trying to go. We want to help you guys get where you're trying to go to and get lots of cool stuff. Hey Hannah, how's it going? All right, so we're gonna run another one of these, right? D20, roll for a pack. Chance to get, if you hit a D20, you can get a nat 20. You get a collector booster. You can choose Edge Attorneys or Spider-Man. For $6, it's a heck of a deal. Well, we're doing this tomorrow, too. I'm going to hopefully have my big giant dice up here with me tomorrow. All right, here we go. We're going to roll it again and see what we get. It is a 6. Sorry, this dice, I've got to get, I have 2 giant dice coming my way. I don't want to, spin downs are cool, but the way a spin down works is the like odds are like really stacked against you, unfortunately. All right, well, so that was 6. That's another Edge of Eternities. I guess you want to rip it again? Yeah, we're going to rip it. We also got to roll our boss fight. 6. Let's see what we get again. We got 4. We got the boss down to 5. Maybe one more hit and we just win. And we unlock the giveaway. We got 5 points left. All right, let's rip it and see here. There's some good stuff that's over here. That is in this. All right. Banishing Light, always a good card. We always get versions of it. Drill Too Deep. Siege of Brewtender. Desculpting Blast. Oh, this one, I don't know. The Violent Slicer is a very good card. Ooh, a Stellar Reclaimer. Good card right there. The fact that it has the warp and it lets you get the other thing. Tragic Trajectory and Lander Token. Not a bad little hit, though. The Esteli guy right there, the one you got, is really good for what it does. Pull some stuff from the back. All right, we're going to switch over here real quick. Hey, Z-Man, how's it going? We're going to go back over to our breaks, and we're going to put the jukebox on for a second. I'm playing, what was that, Mario Kart or Mario music over there? All right, we're gonna run this one real quick. Wait, this is the wrong one. Sorry. This was the real booster jukebox. Lots of fun stuff to hit here. Let's see what we got. Who's going to be the first one to put their money in, play the jukebox today? Maybe a chance for collector boosters. There is I know in there as well, there's a Spider-Man bundle that you can hit. There are the Marvel Legends characters you can get. Eve the Trans Girl, how's it going? Tony, how are you? Who's going to help us get the real jukebox booster? By the way, if you guys are here, haven't been here yet, 2 things. Go check out the notes section. We are doing giveaways based on fighting off bosses. So we are down to 5 points left on our first boss, Scraplings. If we defeat those, we move on to the next one. Scraplings unlocks giving away the Carnage card here. And then we move on slowly and surely, giving away boosters, all the way up to giving away a secret lair and a collector booster. The more you spend, the more we roll dice, the more chances we have of defeating the bosses. But if we don't defeat the bosses, unfortunately, the bosses beat us, and those giveaways stay locked away. So, we're going to run the next jukebox here. Here we go. Feel free to check out all the stuff that's in there, but there are, I believe there's like a 25% chance of having a good hit, and then we're talking like hot hits, like things that are worth $50+ that are in there. And then there are some decent hits. You're like at like a 40% chance. All right, let's go over here to my auctions. And we're going to run Edge of Eternity Collector Booster. Anyone looking for Edge of Eternity's collectors? By the way, if there's anything you're looking for, definitely let us know. We're here. We're trying to grow the show, get the show better, help you guys find more stuff. Hey, Jake, how's it going? How's your day been? Or maybe we'll just run one for Mystery Booster 2, which we got up underneath here. No foils have been hit yet from the Mystery Booster 2. Do I do giveaways? We are doing giveaways, but here's how our giveaways work. So the ways to do giveaways, we have to defeat bosses. The way to defeat bosses is for every purchase, dice are rolled to do hit points against the bosses. We're only 5 hit points away from the first giveaway. So for every $10 spent or less is a D6. For everything above that, up to $20, is a 2D6s. And for everything over 20 is a D20. So yeah, we do giveaways, and we're hoping to get all the way today, if we get enough purchases, all the way up to unlocking a secret lair and collector booster giveaway. So, all right. Also, if you're looking for secret lairs, I did get in. I see Senpai. Hey, how's it going? I did get the Kyrian Artist Series ones in. So if you're looking for like the cool demonic tutor one, I'll make you a deal. They're not in my system just yet because they literally got in right as I was about to start the show. They got delivered and everything. So yep, we're gonna run an auction here, running it on a Mystery Booster 2. We got all these Mystery Booster 2s. By the way, also, something about what you got good. What are we doing with Avatar? Any cards? Badger Mole. Should I put it in Kinnan? Like, I really like the card. I just don't know what I'd take out to put it in. Yeah, that's what I was like. In my head, I was like, it is really good, but what do I take out? So I'd have to take out like something that is not as good or not as strong. It's a good card, but not as good. Let's see here. All right, Tony, how's it going? By the way, we also have advent calendars. Yeah, I think I've got 3 or 4 mana dorks, maybe. So you got birds. I think I've got, what is it? Birds, probably, and the 2 like elf ones, and that's it. I think there's 3 mana dorks, 3 or 4. I mean, also though, I do have Enduring Vitality is in the deck too. So like Enduring Vitality with Badger Mole and Kinnan basically means you produce 3. Every one of your creatures produces 3 mana, which is pretty strong for what it does. But yeah, Enduring Vitality is. I definitely added that one. Yeah, there's just a lot of setup. Like that's the thing too. If it itself was a mana dork, but it gave other mana dorks the ability, I think it could be doable because, yeah, yeah. Um, but because it's not a mana dork, it just earthbends one. Plus, that's the other problem too. You do earthbend, which you do get the land back, but if someone removes that land because it's a creature now, especially if it goes to exile, then you're down a land, and we're already running few enough lands in CDH anyway. So yeah, I like Kin where it's at. I'm actually in the process. I've got to pick up a Commandeer still for the deck, and Machine God's Effigy is going in because I'm trying to do add the Machine God's Effigy and Devoted Druid combo in there. And I'm thinking about adding the card from Edge of Eternities. I saw it on Ian's list, Comedian's list, and a couple other people's list. It's Edge of Eternity card that lets you go search your library and or graveyard for a artifact. So good way that if like your basalt gets blown up, you can go get it. Yeah, scouring. I think that's what it is. Yeah, it is. I think it's 4 mana is the only downside, but it is still really good. The instant is nice about it, especially in Kinnan. That's kind of we just set up. We put a bunch of stuff out and we pass. Everyone's just like, "Oh, you're gonna spin Kinnan," but yeah, it's always fun. Yeah, I gotta. All right, we're gonna run another auction here on a dice roll. Yeah, I do. I am on Fabricate, so it would be better than Fabricate because it's got 2 modes. It's 1 mana more than Fabricate, but it's an instant, which is really good. So I need to find it. I'm sure I've got it buried in my bulk of Edge of Eternities. All right, here we go. D20 roll. Chance to get a collector booster if you roll an at 20. Yeah, so nice thing is you can go get, like, if your basalt is dead, you can go get from the graveyard, bring it back, but also go get another piece if I'm running Machine God's Effigy, or if I need a One Ring for a reason or something else, or what is it called? I was about to say Defense Grid, but not Defense Grid. We run Trinisphere in the deck, so get Trinisphere, which I've never dropped Trinisphere down to do its thing. I never get it. I've thought about cutting Trinisphere, but if I cut Trinisphere, I would probably put in the Tidal Barracuda, maybe. That's the only thing I would consider. Yeah, Trinisphere, I like what it does because it basically turns every free spell into 3 mana, and then anything that's like 1 mana is 3 mana, so it can be really annoying, but you also want to make... And realistically, with Kinnan, when we get to that point, if we're casting anything, we have the mana to cast whatever we want. All right, we're rolling D20 for a pack. Come on, come on down. Who's gonna be the next person to get a good pack? Hey, Fizzy Woo, how's it going? Like, I really like Kinnan, but sometimes I'm like, man, I really like Hashaton. I like the play of Hashaton because it's just like there's so many fun options you can do with Hashaton. Like, Kinnan is fun too, but Kinnan is like, you do the control thing, you try to get your thing out. You can go with big flips, which mine is a mix of like the big flips and control. So I've got the like try to flip into some stuff and then win. Which I've noticed some people taking things out. I've noticed in a lot of lists, Void Winnower has been being taken out from a lot of lists. Yeah, like, if it's anything, it's consistent if you get your setup right. And which is why, like, usually stopping the Kinnan player is what leads someone else to winning, because they had to stop the Kinnan player, which then leads to someone else trying to go. Which my deck does my goal is to do the flips, and my flips can hit the right thing. So that's why, like, Void Winter, I can see why it's kind of hit or miss, but it also does shut down a bunch of stuff. Like, it's just crazy what it shuts down when it does hit. Stops them. Hey guys, how's it going? Everyone jumping in. Cold Baker, how's it going? We're gonna run an auction here for a Mystery Booster 2. 2 large medium pizzas. It sounds good. The question is, 2 large medium pizzas, what are the toppings on those 2 large medium pizzas? Yeah, I get it. I just don't, like, at the moment, I don't have anything to replace, like, put in its place. So it's staying in. Like, I'm like, what else can I put in here? The There's other stuff. It's all about winning. Yeah, you go for your win. Basically, you just try to jam your win and hope you win. That's kind of it. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I guess I put Scouring for Existence and then just take out Void Winnower. But I mean, you also talk about though the big flips though. Like, I I don't know what's it like. So I've also seen some people off of the. They like keep Hullbreaker Horror or they keep what is it Tidespot Tyrant, but they're not on both of them, which is like a real easy win too. So it's figuring out. Oh no, my thing froze up again. I don't know why it keeps doing this, and I'm sorry guys if things keep messing up and freezing. I don't know. Yeah, it's just like I'm still like. Here's the thing, like if I was, and I might be at some point doing more tournaments and stuff like that. I've just like, especially if there's any kind of team or anything like that, where I'm there like, hey, come on, help us. Like I'd adjust, but like if I want to run team 2, I'm also going to probably get a couple different decks to run. So Kinnan is always just consistent for me, and I know what to do with it. But I need to sit down and look at some of the lists. I might even talk to some people while I'm up at like higher and some other people like that, and be like, hey, if Void Winter is out, what are we putting in its place? Out as far as creature goes, because I know I've seen some other creatures getting put in there and stuff. So, but let's go ahead and run this auction here. How's everyone's day been? I could talk about CDH all the time. If you're looking for singles, or if you're looking for secret layers, let us know. We've got lots of us. Yeah, but here's the thing. I look at their list, and like Ian runs the most interesting list ever. Like he's running stuff that is actually very similar to mine. So like he has some stuff that he's like taken, like he runs that like people have taken out. So like I still run a copy of Pongify in my deck, which some people have taken out, like that removal spell there in Kinnan. But I still have the spot for it. Yeah. I mean, he's played it a couple times, and I think he's like in the last like couple months, I've seen that his list is top listed. There's a couple people who do some top lists, and I've looked at their list. And my list has some comparisons, but also like I've noticed that there's a lot more people who are basically going for a lot more control as far as like free interaction and things like that. All right, let's go back to a break here. We're gonna run this break right here. Where's my breaks at? Hey Cap, how's it going? Meemaw 1974, how are you doing? You guys looking for anything specific? Let me know. Or you got questions about Magic the Gathering, or just want to talk about Magic? I'd love to talk about Magic too. Talking with my buddy Senpai here about Kinnan. I would say like Senpai, like I need to play more CDH. I'm decent enough, and I know what I'm doing. I just like the problem is there's not a lot of like tournaments in my area, or if they are tournaments, it's all like the same local meta. Like the same like 10 people show up to them with the same 10 decks. So I don't like I have to like rely on other people to figure out what's going on outside of the like world of meta, what's fun. And like right now I know the meta's changed, like it's a little bit quicker, but there's a lot more just jam your wins. I will tell you this, a deck that looks really fun. I don't think I'd ever pay to buy for it because is Loomer looks really fun right now. Itali also is fun. All right, real jukebox, real booster jukebox, get a chance to hit a collector booster. Chance hit mystery booster. Chance hit a little bit of everything. And we freezing up again. I don't know what's going on with the thing today. Hey, Zenith me. Something's got a slab. How's it going? All right. You guys got anything you're looking for, especially secret layers? Do let me know. We've got a bazillion secret layers, and we just got in all the new secret layers. Hey, whoa, you just unlocked. What you get? Tales of Middle Earth set booster. Congratulations. All right. You want to go ahead and bust that open? I always try to crack them when we're on here. Want to rip it, I'm assuming? You got your Tales of Middle Earth, Lord of the Rings, Tales of Middle Earth. Crack for sure, always. I always ask because, you know, I've had people who were cracking and like, no, don't crack that. And I'm like, oh, wait, okay. We won't do that, all right? All right, we're gonna run another one. We're gonna bust this open here. There's some fun stuff in there on the break. Come on, get what you can. All right, Orc Army. Ooh, the foil is Andorel, Flame of the West. And Elrond, good card. And Samwise Gamgee. Man, this is a fire pack, man. 3 rares. Peregrine Took, which is a great card. You cannot pass. Lost to Legend, Grandma. I love these packs. Some of my favorites. Second Breakfast. How about Second Breakfast? Limbus, Generous Int, an Island, and the art card with it's got a full foiling. So that is a really good pack, Will. Really good pack. As far as 3 rares and a foil, the foil art card in there, yeah, that's great. How's everyone doing? EOB 1318 Preston, how are you guys? Let's go ahead and jump on in here. Oh yeah, we also got to roll the dice for the giveaway. So let's see here. We're gonna roll it. 3. Man, this guy just doesn't want to go down. He's down to 2 HP though, and we'll do that first giveaway. All right, Real Jukebox. Who wants in here? Who wants a chance to hit some collectors? There's lots of collectors. There's also more than collector boosters in here. There are gift bundles. There are some of the Spider-Man, like the, what is it called? The Legends. And I think there's some other unique things in there. Secret Lairs as well. So, I don't remember everything I put in there. So there's a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I will show you. It's actually sitting right behind me. So, all right, what do we got? We got Spider-Man Play Booster. All right, my Spider-Man Play Boosters are to my right. Are they? Yeah, nope, they're to my they're to my right. All right, well, we're gonna open this up for you, but we're also gonna roll the dice to see if we beat the boss. 5, we got him. We took down the boss. Woo, boop, 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 boop. All right, we took down the Scrapling. We're on boss 2 now. So here in a second, we're gonna do the giveaway. We'll pin the giveaway in a second. The giveaway is going to be this art card. We'll rip this. And then Senpai, after that, I will show you that quiver. It's pretty sick, actually. All right. Let's see what we got here. Swamp. Stegron. And, Villainous Wrath. Prison Break. Spider Girl. Spider Suit. Acrobatics. I was trying to see if there was any of the other good cards. There's a couple good cards in there. Not too bad. Not horrible. These packs, the Spider-Man packs are hit or miss. You never know what you're going to get in them. Right? Alright, I'm going to set that here. Alright, now we get to do the giveaway. But before we do the giveaway, I will show off the quiver. Make sure I'm showing it off. So you can't see much of it because it's in the box still, but it is the Magicon exclusive. It's got the Yargle on it, so it's got the Space Yargle. I think if I put the picture on there, the picture is from their pictures online. So I think you can put. It says you can fit. It's really funny that they put the box like this and it's upside down. Where you can read it. So you can put 1,350 unsleeved new cards. I don't know what the difference between new and unused cards are. 770 sleeve cards. 630 double sleeve cards. 7 standard deck blocks. More. And then you killed my OBS. I don't know what's going on. OBS is giving me a pain tonight. All right, well, we got that one. It's pretty cool. And you unlock the bronze tier too. Also, that's a D20 roll for the next boss, which does have 50 HP. So let's go ahead and roll the dice for that. I'll set this aside. Put your name on it. Hey, Tin Cow, how's it going? Yeah. Got your name on that one. Yeah, I was very tempted I never went back to the store because, so the downside of MagicCon Atlanta was the store was so far away from everything else. Like, it was like a 15-minute walk to the other side of where the store was. And so I went one time, and then I never went back. All right, so we have got to do the giveaway, and we got to roll a D20. So let's roll the D20. Well, actually, I got to see what the price was on that because that might make it worth. We're going to roll 2d20s back to back because that was a $100 purchase. That's my call on that. I said if there was over $100, we do 2d20s, so 100 or more. Ready? It is a 16 and a 4. So we have 20 damage on boss 2, which is a, if I remember correctly, 2 is now down to 30 HP. All right, let's do this giveaway. All right, so we're giving away the giveaway. Let me see if I can find it. Start giveaway. We're going to start it. There's the giveaway. Forgot 5 minutes to get into it. I think the way only way people can get into it are people who've already purchased from this show. So if you still want to get in the giveaway purchase, but there's also a way to fill out a form. So that was for defeating boss number 1. We'll give you that Carnage card there. Someone's going to get that. All right. Thank you so much, Senpai, for that. That's pretty cool. The thing is cool. I like the quivers. I thought about getting them. But my problem is I just like my backpack too much better. Hey, Coda Boats, how's it going? Nev Newbie, how are you? We got our giveaway going right now. Pin the break. We're going to run our next auction. Here we go. Real booster jukebox. Come on in there. Good chance to hit. Yeah, no, I gotcha. It is pretty cool. They were going. They shot up in price quite a bit for a minute, and then they like dropped back down. Which I think what I'm at, it wasn't much more than what I'm pretty sure I paid for it after like fees and stuff. I just got it, but yeah, they're cool. All right, we're gonna go for the next real booster jukebox. Chances some collector boosters, some Spider-Man bundles, some random stuff that's in there as well. Secret layers, all that fun stuff. Also have the art card giveaway, but you have to purchase or if you go fill it out. I think you have to fill out a form to get a giveaway. You can get in the giveaway if you have not purchased anything because of how it's supposed to be required. But yeah. So, all right, we're going to run back over here and go to my other stuff. Hold on. All right, let's see here. Who wants to roll for a booster pack? Hey, Cha-Cha, how are you doing? How's your day been? Got a giveaway going on. The easiest way to get in, you got to purchase something from the show. We're doing boss battles. So, I don't know about you guys, but I keep watching myself, and it's super glitchy. So, if it's super glitchy for you, let me know. I'm trying to check because they told me to start streaming through OBS, but I feel like streaming through OBS has been a lot glitchier than streaming normal. I'm going to run it again. We roll a d20. You have a chance of hitting a collector booster only for $6. That's a heck of a deal. Hey, Darthritis. How's it going? Like the name. Got the giveaway going. Only got one entry so far. Anyone that's purchased from the show can get in on it. Anyone can get in on it, but if you purchase from the show, it's an easier way to get on it too. By the way, if you are looking for some secret layers, let me know. I do have lots of the new secret layers, the ones that just came out. Gonna pin the secret layer jukebox. Who wants a secret layer? Jump on in and get in the secret layer jukebox here. Chance to hit $100 secret layers and more. Lots of value in this thing. Your chance to hit them all. Hey, Celtic War Games joined. That's me. All right, what else are we looking for? Anything you looking for, let me know. I'm going to go run some stuff that's in my buy now section. What about an alien aura secret lair? Hey, Jim Trainer, Gavin, how's it going? Is that Carnage? It is a Carnage art card. We're giving it away right now. Got to get there. The giveaway's about to end though, and it's like we're doing like a boss battle giveaways. There are ways to enter if you haven't. So we've only got one entry in right now. So it looks like only one person's got into it. So, but the next one is actually a play booster. All right, Senpai, you won. Congratulations. You get the cool art card as well. You're a winner. You won. Good job. Yeah. Just like, I'm going to put it over here with your box. Nice, easy. I'll slide it right in. Nice and easy as well. So we still have the next boss level we're trying to hit here. Tired of this thing disconnecting and reconnecting. It's not the internet. There's something going on with Whatnot and OBS right now. Like horribly bad. Because like I'm looking at the up rates and everything like that, and everything is running well. Hey, no problem. Thanks so much for chopping by. Go enjoy watching the dweebs play and have fun. Go bug them and everything. Did it work? Did we fix it? No, we did not fix it. Let's see what it looks like. Well, kind of looks frozen still. Well, can you see me? Can you guys hear me? Can you see me? This is what I'm trying to see. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Let's see what it looks like. There we go. Oh, goodness. Kind of looks frozen still. Well, can you see me? Can you guys hear me? Can you see me? This is what I'm trying to see. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Looks like you can. How's it going, guys? I think we're back. We're back in action again. Hopefully, everything got messed up. I don't know what happened. How's it going, everybody? What you got going on? What we looking for? What we wanting to do? I don't really know what's going on with Whatnot right now. Like, oh, it's lovely. I love it. I love Whatnot. You're trying so hard to get stuff going, and my show's at one person. What else is who else is going on tonight? Yeah, I'm just trying to see what people are doing over here. How's everyone's day been? We're just here having fun, hoping.
Looks like everybody quit. We got about 7 minutes, chat.
See what happens.
Celtic Warrior Games, let's go.
Hey, homeboy Mocha, how's it going?
I found this recipe for my dog.
Hey.
Hallowed Fountain. Hallowed Fountain. Where's she at? Right there, buddy. First spin, fucking wham. Let's fucking go. Next one's up. Celtic Warrior Games.
All right, guys. What are y'all looking for? Sorry, some things froze up, and I was trying to figure out.
Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings. Next one's up.
All right, guys. What we got going on here? I'm just checking something. I'm trying to see something happened, and we glitched out. Hey, get woke. I don't know what's the name. How's your day been? You guys see me, hear me, all right? Hey, Soul Different, how's it going? Who's going to jump in here and play the music? Let's go. Hey, One Blow KO. How's it going? Did you know my name is not KO? Many people think I look like Kevin Owens, so it's a fun joke. Yellow 419, how are you? Not too much. Just trying to move some product. It's a slow night. I don't know where everyone else is. Slivers. What kind of slivers? What specifically, as far as like slivers, are you looking for? You got a specific list? The first sliver. Let me think. Let me look. TCG player. Let me look. I might have one in the one of the. I got to see which one's it in, but I thought I might have one that's in one of these. I can't remember, but let me look real quick. The first sliver. Secret Lair drop. No, that was. I mean, I do have that one, but was there not just one that was in in the Magic Fest cards? Which one did that one come in? I'm just looking here. Magic Secret Lair for the first sliver. I'm trying to remember which one it was in. They did it now on VHS, but what was where was the one going from? The other one going from? I'm trying to remember where that one was from. Which Magic Con had the first sliver? I'm looking real quick for you. I don't think I do have that one. Well, they did Sliver Legion, but they also did one in the future site. I thought they did that as well, because I do have. Hold on, I have this sitting right here. I didn't open it yet. What's in here? Yeah, I got Sliver Hive, and Ugin the Spirit Dragon. I know. I'm pretty sure I have the one that has Sliver Legion too, but it's boxed up in my closet. I haven't got to that one just yet. So, but yeah, we're just here having some fun. So, yeah, I don't have the first Sliver, unfortunately. Like if I do, it would be in my closet in the box. It's like buried under stuff, and it's the last one because I do have some Magic festivals in the boxes, and I'm pretty sure the first festival in the box had the first Sliver in it. And then in my closet, I do also know I have the VHS first Sliver, but that one is reserved for my Sliver deck I'm working on. Senpai comes back. Well, are they not going over there on the dweebs? Did they run you off already? Was it that bad over there? Okay, nice. Yeah, I have it over there. Yeah, I was just curious. So I jumped back over. I was like, I'm already. I got you. That's always fun. Doing both. You get one audio one the other. Yeah, it's always fun. Yeah, I don't have first Sliver except for that one, unless, like I said, there's a good chance I do have one because I found 2 boxes of cards, giant boxes of like 5,000 singles that I'm trying to go through right now that are for sale that I've got to figure it out. So I got to figure out what I've got. And I'm going to try to set some of those aside and do some singles on here in between singles and breaks and things like that. So I'm going to start trying to find some higher end singles and some mid-level singles to put in and do some breaks with. 84 at all. Look, I got some boxes I would sell you for $80, and there's a good chance you could hit some good stuff in them. But I'm waiting because I'm hoping to sort through them because there's a good chance that there could be a Ristic Study in one of those or some of those old cards. Because like the guy did really good with his collection, but he also had a bunch of like old. We're talking like not alpha beta, but like revised and up cards. Apparently, and he also had he thought it was a beta or maybe it was revised. What's it called? Old. Yeah, they're not really that old, but I mean, they are like, you know those cards that like people get and they've had sitting in like a garage and stuff. These had that like musty, like we've been sitting for a minute smell, like, and no one's touched them forever. They're not really that old, realistically, but they are old as far as like comparatively to what's new and what's out there. All right, let's run this next booster jukebox. Hey, the Yoinker, how's it going? Wounded 1742, how's it going? All right, who's going to jump in on this next break? Chance to hit lots of fun stuff over here. If there's things you're looking for, let us know too. If you got secret layers, we have almost all the new secret layers that have the Furbies and the Kieran Kieran Yanner with the Demonic Tutor, the Dwight. We got them all. We just don't have them listed yet because we just got them. Got to take the weekend and list all those for Monday night. We're going to do a Monday night stream as well. At least that's the plan. We're trying to figure out what times work. We're going to try to do a stream tomorrow morning as well. We're just trying to move along and see how you guys like and what you guys do. So, all right, I've got something we're going to run here while you guys are here. Hey, Yellow, you still back? Offers, no offers. By the way, feel free to check out Buy It Now. We've got lots of stuff. Feel free to make us an offer on anything. If it's a reasonable offer, we'll look to take it up. If you got something you're looking for, you're like, hey, do you have this? Please shout it out. Let me know, because there's a good chance I might have a secret layer you're looking for. I might have a single you're looking for. Not always, but I can at least look and see. I do have quite a few singles that are lit that I can actually actively look at, as long as also the chance that down the road, if I find it, I can be like, hey, I did get this. So no, Senpai, you're talking about give me $80 for it. So I forgot this box existed yet. These boxes existed. I thought they were just bulk that I needed to still sort through. And I go grab it. It's like 4 TCG player cells. And I go to grab it out and I look like the first card that pulls out is an Ophidian Eye. And I'm like, oh yeah, I need to really go through this box because yeah, there's some value in here. And then I went through it today and pulled like 100 cards out, and probably in those 100 cards, there was probably a bunch of $5 and $10 cards I didn't even realize were in there. And I'm like, oh yeah, I need to sell all these. Hey, Gawker's Mo, how's it going? They're going to run an auction real quick. Who wants to do a Edge of Eternity collector booster? We haven't hit any of the Galaxy foils yet. We did hit the poster. We haven't hit the Galaxy foils yet. Such a squatch. How are you? Love the name. Anything you're looking for, let us know. You got secret layers? We probably got them. You got a secret layer you want? We probably have it. We're looking for all of them. Valdrin, what's up? Jacob Per 15, how are you? All right, guys. I got a fun one I think you guys are going to enjoy if I find it. Let's see if it's still there. Where did it go? We're going to start an auction for the dice roll. Give you a chance to hit a collector booster if you hit a D20. And if you don't hit a D20, you do get you're still getting a booster. Anything from Spider-Man Edge of Eternities, Final Fantasy, Jumpstart Foundations, and Mystery Booster 2. Or a D20 gives you an Edge of Eternities or Spider-Man collector booster. No one wants to jump in on that one. Hey, Charles 619. 619, booyaka, booyaka. Yeah, I got to figure out what's going on. Something was going on with OBS and whatnot earlier, and it kept glitching my system out. Now it looks like everything seems to be smooth and smooth selling and everything. It looks like. All right, what are we looking for, guys? Anything in particular? All right. Here's where we're at. Here's what we're doing. We're going to call it a night. It wasn't a bad night. It could be better. Wasn't horrible. We gotta get more people on here. We'll be back at 10. I think it's 10 tomorrow. Come check us out at 10. We're gonna have some fun things to do, and we're gonna work into some stuff for next week as well. So Avery Hordragon. Avery Hordragon. Let me check that up. I might. Avery. I don't know if I remember know that one. Are you sure it's Avery? I'm not angry. Or Cavern Hordragon. I don't see Avery, but I see a Cavern Hordragon. Cavern Hordragon. Yeah. Let me look. I don't think I have that one. No, I do not. Not that I know of. Let's put it that way, okay? So we're gonna try to be back tomorrow morning as well, though. Thank you so much for being on the show. Thank you for the follow. Be back tomorrow morning. We're gonna have some more ways. We're gonna start the giveaways over again. Each and every day we have giveaways. Basically, how our giveaways work is as you spend money, we unlock more and more giveaways. So we're doing boss fights for giveaways. So I do have collector booster Spider-Man actually. So you can run. I mean, I've got this right here that I just did. I've got a bunch of Spider-Man collector boosters. I do have this though, right? So you roll this, you pay 6, you get a chance to roll it. 6 is the low end; it could go up. You roll a d20, I roll a d20, and we see where we hit. If you hit a nat 20, you get to choose your collector booster. But I do have collector boosters for Spider-Man. Spider-Man. This is Spider-Man. Hey, there we go. Charles 619 jumped in there, rolling that D20 for us. All right. I mean, I'll keep going. If people are buying, we'll keep going. I don't stop just because you're here. All right, let's see what we got here. Rolling the D20. I'll let you see it. And is that 20? It is a 5. So a 5 is a Spider-Man play booster from over here. I'll grab you one. Oh, wait, no, not that one. Where's the Spider-Man? Spider-Man play booster from right here. All right, good job. Congratulations. Someone mentioned Spider-Man collector boosters, so let's run an auction on one of those. If you guys are looking for them, let me know. Ah, sorry, thing glitched out on me. All right, here we go. Spider-Man Collector Booster. We have not had any big hits from this pack yet, so should be a chance to hit the show, one of the showcase cards, chance to hit, all the good stuff. All right. By the way, who was it that won this? Charles 619. Do you want us to crack your pack, or you just want to send it as is? Rip it. All right, we're gonna rip it. Rip it. We're gonna go over to our breaks real quick. Hey, Warp Zone Games, how's it going? I'm gonna pin a break. We're going to start an auction. All right, let's rip it. Let's rip this pack here. These are really good opportunities to hit some really good stuff. All right, here we go. You ready? What do we get? A Forest. Merciless Enforcers and Arana is a good hit. Flash, Damage Control, Spider Suit, and the rest of these don't really matter. They're good, but they're all right. They're all right. Come on, who wants to put their quarter in the jukebox and see what you get? Got a chance at hitting some collector boosters, some secret layers, some Spider-Man bundles, a little bit of it all. Anything you guys are looking for, please let me know. I might have it. Also, don't forget, one thing we do have that maybe you guys didn't jump in or know about, but we do have they come in this little package here. We have our advent calendars, MTG advent calendars. Let me go pin this up here. Yep, there we go. Advent calendar here. It's got 12 days of stuff to buy or to open, basically. And there is a Sephiroth in one of these. We have 3 left. We only had made 5 for the day. We have 3 left. So get the chance to open those up. Witty, how's it going? There's boosters in here. There are singles in here. There is a Sephiroth foil in one of these. So some really fun stuff in here that you could hit. The question is, though, we only have 3 of them left. So if they're sold out, they're sold out. If they sell, they sell, and they're gone. And when they're gone, I'll make more, but there won't be a Sephiroth in any of those. We don't know what'll be in them. We're just going to start going through singles and stuff like that as well. All right, guys. I think unless there's something you guys are looking for, we're going to jump off tonight. Let you guys have a good evening. Jump off, go get dinner. And we will be back tomorrow morning, I believe. I got to get up early and get a million things done because I want to get a bunch of these listed, a bunch of these new secret layers listed for you guys. I want to be able to make maybe even some more of these packs. So that's it for the day. We are done. Have a wonderful rest of your